Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kimmy. If you're new, I'm so glad that you're here. Can you say hi? Hi. So we are about to make a post-workout smoothie and I am going to make the Malibu mango smoothie from my vlog 2 vlogs ago. It was in my 7 days of smoothies. It was like an Erewhon Market remake. So the smoothie is pretty easy to make. I'm gonna add some chia seeds. I'm not sure if that was in my original recipe. The recipe will be linked below though. It is so nourishing and so delicious, and I add protein in it so it becomes a good post-workout smoothie. And it also has chia seeds, which are a great source of complete protein as well. It has all the 9 essential amino acids, so it's perfect to fuel your body, especially after a workout. I woke up at like 5 this morning. I'm so tired. You know when you wake up and in like the middle of the night or something, or super early in the morning, and all you can think about is like how you just want to go back to sleep, but then you can't fall back asleep? And that was me. And then it got to be like 6 o'clock and I was like, he's gonna be up like soon, like possibly, like I don't even know. So then I'm like, is it worth going back to sleep? So I've just been up since then and it has been, I'm tired. So I'm gonna add some banana in here, whatever is left. I added some ice in, and then, let's see, I just cut up. I'm gonna add some orange. I just peeled it with a knife, and then that's gonna go in. And then I'm gonna add some frozen mango. And then I have these little pineapple pouches from Golden Farms. I don't have frozen pineapple, but you can use frozen pineapple. And I'm just like gonna add in just like 1/4 of a cup. I'm gonna add in this Coco June probiotic yogurt. It is a delicious plant-based yogurt option. Trying to do this as fast as possible. We are headed to go meet our friends at this gym that we went to a few weeks ago, and it was so fun. It's like a gymnastics room that just has like everything, and kids can just run around and play, and he loved it. So we're going again, and we have to be there in like 50 minutes, and it's a little far away, so we have to get going. And I also want to have a matcha before we go because I'm exhausted. Next up is protein, and that's pretty much it. What's going in here, I think. This is honestly like, it's my favorite smoothie, I think. Okay, taste. Amazing. We just got back from the gym with our friends, and now I'm about to make lunch. I'm just reheating something from yesterday that I made. Yes. Gavin's eating his lunch, so let's make ours. Everything's a mess, per usual. So yesterday I made this harvest bowl. It was like a roasted veggie grain bowl with a tahini like soy sauce. Instead of soy, I did cocoa aminos. And oh my God, it was so good. Beets, broccoli, sweet potato, carrots, and then I have some brown rice and quinoa. The sauce is already in there. I'm just gonna heat it up on the stovetop. It like got so cloudy out of nowhere, and like, ugh. I am someone that is like powered by the sun. I live in Arizona and it is like so sunny all the time, but last year's winter was so dark and gray and rainy, and I'm so scared that this winter is gonna be the same way. Like, I'm just hoping for more sunshine than cloudy days like we did last year. Anyway, let's make our lunch. I'm heating up a pan on the stovetop, and then I'm literally just gonna throw this in. There's also a little bit of tofu from yesterday that I didn't eat, but I'm just gonna throw it right in the sauce and just cook it up. All right, so I'm literally just going to, I'm just gonna add the brown rice right in. I'm hungry today, so you know what, let's do it all. I can always cook more. I have some quinoa left over. If you watched my last vlog, I prepped like this quinoa salad. So I have some leftover quinoa from that. And then I'm just gonna take the veggies with the sauce. Oh God. I'm just gonna take the veggies with the sauce and just add those right in. A great way to enjoy salads in the fall and winter is to heat up your kale. It's like the easiest way to get ingredients and to have a salad. And also you can heat up your other ingredients as well. But it makes it more enjoyable, especially during winter time. Like, there's nothing more cozier and nourishing than a hot salad. So the idea for this meal is that it is a meal prep meal. So you can meal prep a whole bunch of roasted veggies at the beginning of the week and then toss them into a bowl with some kale and a bunch of, not a bunch, with your favorite sauce or dressing. And it's just so easy. I'll post the recipe for this particular one in the description. But like, I'm telling you, meal prep can really save you so much time. Like, this is just taking me like probably like 5 minutes just to put this bowl together, like maybe less, and I'll have a nourishing meal. I did spend some time prepping it, obviously, but if you take the time to do that at the beginning of the week, like on a Sunday when you don't have much going on, then throughout the week you can just throw a bowl together, just heat it up quick, and you'll be all set. I love when beets turn the rice and quinoa pink. I think it's so pretty. Okay, here is the finished product. It looks so good. So I don't always do an afternoon matcha, but some days I do. You know, since cutting out coffee, I don't get that huge like caffeine boost that coffee gives me. So when I have a matcha, it's like a really light caffeine boost. And then sometimes I feel like I need a little something extra. And today's one of those days because I've been up since like 5 o'clock. Also, the summer Fridays that I shared in my last vlog, I'm obsessed with the poppy color. I think it's my new favorite. I wish I got 2 so I could be stocked up because I know that this is gonna be my new go-to product. Usually I use the Chamberlain, but I ran out and I did place a Thrive Market order. I bought their matcha and I love it. It's not as bright, vibrant green as the Chamberlain is. And I really like the vibrant green color, but the flavor is really good. So if you do want one that is like a little bit on like the cheaper end, I would definitely recommend this. It's also organic. Matcha actually has so many benefits other than like giving you a caffeine boost. It has benefits for your metabolic health. It also can have healthy benefits for your digestion, which is really cool. So that is something to consider when you're thinking about like coffee versus matcha. Whisk that together. Just adding a few cubes in. I don't even know how this just happened. I believe that just broke. That was like such a waste. I love these beer can glasses. That's what they're called. I think like they're so cool looking and I just love them for like smoothies and stuff. But I cannot tell you how many have broken on me. I have broken so many. Like in the past like year, I feel like I've broken like at least like 4 of them, maybe 5. Like, I'm not even kidding. I've broken so many of them. Hopefully this one doesn't break on me, but looks great. We just went to swim. I booked this swim class for 5 o'clock and we got there and there was no one in the pool and a ton of people in the lobby and they were like cleaning the pool area like vigorously. And I was like, oh, maybe that's just what they do before like the night classes start because it gets so busy at night. And nope, I was wrong. A kid got sick in the pool and they had to clear out the pool and they had to close it for the rest of the night. And when you go somewhere and it's closed, especially someone with kids, it takes so long to like leave the house. It's such an effort, especially for swim, because you got to put your swim clothes on and you got to pack the bag and everything. Oh, that was a pain, but whatever, all good. So, and I was like, should we go out to eat? And then I'm like, I don't know, we're in our like bathing suits. Like I'd rather just go home and eat. So I made some pasta and really easy. I did some brown rice pasta with some homemade sauce, just a quick little sauce. And yeah, you want more water? Anyway, that happened. We're gonna eat dinner and then we're gonna do our usual ritual where we do bath time, the night routine, which is One of my favorite parts of the day. I love our little night routine that we have. Are you spitting water at me? I love our little night routine, so we're gonna do that and then I will catch up with you tomorrow. And we've had a very productive morning. We went food shopping, as you saw, and went to the bookstore. Oh, are you waving? Hi. Today we're going to make some Christmas cookies. So I found a vegan paleo Christmas cookie recipe that looks really good for cutout cookies, and I have some fun wintry shapes that we can use. So the recipe that I found calls for almond meal, tapioca starch, coconut oil, maple syrup, vanilla extract, almond extract, baking soda, and sea salt. I got some of those ingredients this morning at Whole Foods, and then I already had some. So I'm gonna alter some of the ingredients a little bit. I'm gonna add coconut flour and take out some of the almond meal. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, so somehow I don't have almond extract or vanilla extract, but I do have this vanilla powder that I love to bake with, so I'm gonna do this instead. I also ordered these like all natural food coloring. They're holiday colors, and they're red and green, and they're just natural coloring. And then I also got these naturally dyed sprinkles as well. Thought these would be fun to sprinkle on our icing. And for our icing, I got this Miss Jones vanilla icing. I love the ingredients of this one, and it's all organic as well. Okay, I have the coconut oil melting over there, and now we're going to start adding our dry ingredients together. Do 1 1/4 cup of almond flour. And can we just talk about how big this bag of coconut flour is that I got off Amazon? I'm just gonna do a sprinkle of the vanilla powder. I'm gonna whisk this together. Just toss it together before I add the wet ingredients. Our workspace is a little chaotic, but that's okay. I'm going to put out 2 sheets of parchment paper to roll out the dough. I did add 2 tablespoons of almond flour. I added 2 tablespoons of almond milk because it was a little dry because I added the coconut flour in there, so I wanted to give it a little bit more moisture. So I'm gonna roll it out between 2 sheets of parchment paper, and then we're going to do our cuts. Okay, we're ready for our cookie shapes. Hey. We have a tree, a gingerbread man, and a snowflake. Do the Christmas tree. Can you press down? Press and go. Press. And then watch. Oh, I'm scared. Hold up. Wow. Ready? Now we're gonna do a gingerbread man. While those bake in the oven, we're gonna mix our icing colors. We've got our helper here, and we're gonna mix our food coloring. Is looking green. You're just gonna mix it. So I'm pretty sure that this is colored with spirulina to make it green, and the red I'm pretty sure is beet powder. That is so pretty. Our red could be a little bit more red, but you know what? I'm okay with it. Or should we let's do a little more red. All right, I feel like that's a little better. And we're gonna do the Christmas sprinkles on it anyway, so it'll feel more Christmassy than like Valentine's Day. We're multitasking. We're doing almond flour pizzas with veggie toppings. I'm also pizza dough in the oven. And now we're gonna decorate the cookies. They came out so good. Now we're gonna decorate them. I'm just gonna spread them on. Yeah? Can you put them on the cookie? Put them on the cookie, okay? Very rustic, very cute. All right, now we're gonna give them a little taste test. Here's our little Christmas cookies. Okay. Those are actually so good. If you do want the recipe, I'll post it below and the adjustments that I made to it. If you want to try it, they did come out really good. I will say that the dough was really fragile. You definitely have to roll it out between parchment paper and not just with a rolling pin, or it will get sticky. But it worked out really great, and I thought it was pretty easy. And they're like a great healthier alternative compared to like other sugars, and they don't have a lot of added sugar, so yeah. Dinner tonight is veggie pizzas with an almond flour crust from Simple Mills. And I added a little nutritional yeast on top. So this is the pizza dough we used. I wouldn't say this is like, if you were treating yourself to pizza, I wouldn't say it's that kind of pizza dough, because it's not the same thing like at all. But it is a good thing to have on hand if you do consume pizza a lot and you want to change it up and just do something a little bit healthier, then this could be a good option. Here's the ingredients. I don't know what is happening with my hair. It's been a day. All like my postpartum hairs like are fully growing in, and they're just wild. I can't tame them. I like just realized that I wanted to show you everything that I got from the grocery store. I wanted to do a little grocery haul, so we'll do that next time so I can show you kind of like the essentials that I buy when I go to the store. But we had fun tonight. It was like a little chaotic, which, you know what? Everything is always going to be chaotic. Like, I can't help when we're doing something, and especially something where it's going to be messy. Gavin is 17 months and he is a toddler, and toddlers just want to explore, and I'm all about that. And yeah, it might have been a little chaotic, but it was fun. I'm excited to like start these traditions with him. I want to start like little traditions at home, and I feel like doing like the first Saturday of December, like we make Christmas holiday cookies. I feel like that's just such a fun little like activity for us to do at home. And yeah, now I'm gonna shower. I feel like I definitely deserve a nice shower after today and that messy activity. It was fun hanging out with you. Thanks for joining me on this vlog. I don't really know exactly how this vlog went. It might have been a little chaotic, maybe a little boring, I don't know. But again, any of the recipes that I share will all be in the description box. So I will share the recipe for those cookies, like I said, and any other recipes in this video. And it was so fun hanging out with you, and make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed this one so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I will see you next time.